The albatross is no longer around my neck. I don't know exactly if that's the right phrase because I have not looked it up. That's what popped into my head when I was just thinking about having written this piece that was really hard for me, or heavy. I just wanted it to get off of me, off my neck. I'm fairly sure an albatross is a fish, but like I guess a big fish that you carry around your neck. But I know that's a phrase. I definitely know that's a phrase. Get the albatross off my neck. From off of around my neck? I don't know. Point is, it's gone. Whatever was on my neck, be it fish, a whale, or maybe it's like I bet it's a fictional fish, a mythological fish. Because otherwise I feel like I'd be reading about albatross in my kids' books about fish. Speaking of the blobfish, there's a whole book about the blobfish, and man, I guess it was voted the world's ugliest fish. They say that in the book. It's a pretty actually intense topic because the fish realizes that he was voted ugliest, and he's sad. We didn't finish it. We just went to the page where they show a giant blobfish, and I mean, it looks like one of those old men without teeth. I don't think that's an albatross. I think an albatross is probably just like a giant, heavy fish that maybe has like chain metal on it, so that when you get it off, you're like, oh man, what the hell is going on? Was that even a fish? It seemed like it was way more than just a fish. Yeah, dude, it wasn't just a fish. It was the weight of your ideas and the need. Perhaps the weight actually wasn't even the idea itself, but the need to release it. The point is, I did that. And now, as you can see, I am fucking great. It does feel great to have done that. And clearly I needed to. I literally felt afterwards like I could just float up into the air. I was like, oh, I might just be able to fly. I didn't think fly, but I did think float. And the responses were nice, and they came swift, and perhaps became a new albatross growing on my neck. Maybe that's the thing, is like, it's cold out here, and we don't like to have our neck so exposed. So we want to put a albatross on it. Put an albatross on it. Let's bump this up. What are we at? 2.6 mph? We're going at 3. I'm trying to get my 10K steps. Everything is an albatross and isn't, whatever, blah, blah. The point is, I think the reason I wanted to make this video, besides exploring the albatross, is actually exploring what happens after you put out something hard. I think sometimes you can publish something hard and then kind of feel very like, oh, that wasn't right. That did not feel good or safe, or something was not okay about that, and that's a whole different that's a different albatross. But I think when you publish something hard and it feels good and the albatross is off and your neck is naked, you have a naked neck. Now you have a naked neck. What do you do once your neck is naked? I'll tell you what you do. I mean, I watched some Paul Thomas Anderson short film this morning. That felt good, which I don't ever really let myself do. So I feel like that was a nice treat for myself. But now I feel something wanting to take its place, and I think for me usually that just means like writing more, coming up with more ideas, making more stuff. I think in the past what that has meant often is filling the void with seeing how people like or react or don't to whatever it is I put out. And that's a trap. It'll never be enough. I could feel already yesterday, like, it was so much good reaction. And by midday, I was like, that's not enough. I hate that could possibly be true, but I noticed it, and I walked away from it. So now I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, what's the next thing I want to do? And it'll come. I don't need to force it. I mean, I am doing it. That's this. I could write about this. Maybe I will. So there you go. That's it. I think that's the video. I think that in summary, obviously, let's do a summary. If there's no albatross on your neck, if you have a naked neck and there's no fish on it, maybe the key that I wish I could tell myself more is enjoy the naked neck, so that a new albatross can hop aboard and then you can get that one off. Man, it'd be so cool, but too easy to look up what the whole deal is. I'm not going to. Right now I really want to, because I'm sure there's some meaning to it, but I think the real meaning is in not looking it up. And also that's way easier. Yeah, this feels good. Are you guys good? I'm good. Should we wrap it? Let's wrap it like a present which is let's wrap it like a present, which is in fact the present. Let's wrap it like a present, which is, of course, the present. I know you don't want to, but go and read some Hannah Arendt. Thank you.